Find the skips. Yeah, it's like one of those murder books. I like it, but tossed away. Tossed away. I don't like it, but like it's like it's got a mould on it. It's not like really worse. Keeping.
You can point out I'm keeping, look.
Rats!
Keeping? These are worth keeping.
So it's interesting because I just see that one's a library book that I've got to take back.
That nobody's going to buy or sell that. That's
the escapes.
This. If I saw this as some kind of sex book,
That is, yeah, that's what you get away with.
You had sex on this book, and then you
Introduction to homoerotica, isn't it?
Introduction to homoerotica.
Yeah. Have you ever wondered if you're in the closet? Follow 5 steps in this book, and you'll find out.
Look, see the mess I made of it.
Well, that's
so if you've got that through the place, you've got to want that. You've got to
oh.
And that look is not a good look. No. You're not going to be dealing with saviour.
I don't like the model self-defense books. I want the ones where the men are in the short, tight shorts.
What to do after your death in England or Wales? Well, there we go.
Well, make sure you get all your paperwork filled out. Don't fuck up out.
This would have been one of my list books.
There's a formation of 5 pillars like crude, outstretched fingers.
What you say?
Look at like all the crossings like this right. But it just really works like
It's not the worst thing in this net side.
As if you've gone deaf, and radios don't work. Correction, resonance from an unknown source in part within the range of audible frequency. It acts in unpredictable ways, causing...
Nice to keep him though, isn't it? Because then you can look back on him, can't you?
Yeah.
See where we started off in the thing, so let's see where we are now.
It made his ears bleed.
It shows how much price rises as well, because we know we spelled charge like little, no extra charge. Way over the odds. What I feel is over the odds anyway. But it's like, it's what prices are, isn't it?
Would you be happy with that on eBay if you put it as well used?
Can you imagine that?
Well,
the cover's a bit tatty. There's been an accident. Well, but no one's going to notice it. You buy for enjoyment, not for reselling.
The projected image from each slide is a physical point.
I think someone's used that as power play on, haven't they? The tool like that. Thing is.
Sister burned the rest in ordinary before and the number 36. The topography of slidescape 36 bears deep wave marks. On the slide and in the distance, there's a formation of 5 pillars like crude, outstretched fingers. There were casualties on our first expedition. Communication is an issue. There is no sound there, as if you've gone deaf, and radios don't work. Correction, resonance from an unknown source in part within the range of audible frequency. It acts in unpredictable ways, causing feedback loops that can tear you apart. Trench insists he heard something else.
Book, okay, everyone's first page of 20.
Our equipment found no evidence of anything beyond
some kind
primary
of like,
resonance.
Stories about other people that pull tricks on each other in order to give you an idea of tricks that you can pull on people.
Right.
And that's why it says for entertainment purposes only.
Okay.
So it's just one big situation then, where he's bloody blind glass and he's doing something. And he says we can get arrested for actually wearing the real uniform of the armed forces. So that's impersonates.
Yeah.
I mean, this is American, but it's like
Right.
he says that's why some tricksters don't wear an actual uniform, but either build or rent a replica that surely looks real. Well, that's still fucking fine. Because you've still got the purpose of
conning people.
An officer. It doesn't matter if it's a real uniform or not.
So much of that.
Tell people to do this. So somebody's going to be sitting there going, "I've got an idea, Bob. What we do is we don't wear the real uniform. Get a replica."
Well, it's very close. so that to the eye you would mistake it instantaneously as that uniform. Yeah, that is not
No, this is
a good book to be following.
I actually probably want to read this in now just for shits and giggles. I don't know if I've got time in my way.
Expedition 3.
That's the thing, isn't it? It's like, those books are worth reading just to see what they used to tell you in it. Like how to con people and things like that. Things to watch out for. Someone offers you 2 bob for a bob, they're probably a comment. Like,
Considerable mass.
who buys those books? Because should that be something that you just do it off the top of your head if you're okay for that kind of thing? You know what I mean?
Did he bring you here? Is that why you brought me here?
Municipal services is what the
You're
next
here.
chapter. And he says, a former
You're
CIA
here.
officer who specialised in
They
sabotage
have you.
shared a couple of theoretical ideas about some cheap tricks.
I remember
He
you
suggests
from
that
Ordinary.
if a municipality is corroded you with
I'd
parking
never see
production,
you again.
which I'm guessing he's giving you a parking ticket,
Hang on.
then
I'm
a
coming.
return is only fair. He suggests a squirt officer with concentrated battery acid into the parking slot ought to do the trick. Ought to do what trick?
I just
You
damage
still got to pay your
property.
fine.
Yeah, but then they had to repair that property. Petty vandalism, isn't it? Oh, yeah. No, but they don't care. They're like, oh, we've got to pay more taxes. Because isn't that one of those things then, when they turn around and say, because they're going to get more taxes, they're going to, oh, the parking ticket fines. And it's kind of like,
What the guy that puts the glue in is 100 a day.
What we don't know. They damage the machines, I absorb everything. Yeah, it's kind of crazy.
If you do this sort of thing needlessly and unprovoked, it's nothing more than criminal vandalism, which is stupid and you deserve what you get if you're caught. He said, but if you're doing it as a justified retaliation for something unjustified which was done to you, then
The parking ticket.
give it the best
The parking ticket isn't unjustified.
It's not unjustified.
You can't be... Or you're not. You're opposing your own law.
It's just a load of fucking like, this is what I did, this is what they did.
If your name basically hates to be passive aggressive, what we call that now, isn't it? Where like if your neighbour upsets you, so going to talk. Big one. How did it sell itself to book? Oh yeah, get even. Yeah, so petty revenge. Bush of revenges.
Another one that he suggests is that you pretend to be a woman, no man. No man. For example, if you pretend to be a actual lady, you could be as seductive as you wanted her to be. After all, to the mob, she is only an image brought on by the words you put onto paper, or maybe use on the telephone. Well, he's suggesting you put on a funny voice.
Yes.
You won't.
Catfishing. It's suggesting catfishing.
He's
Ahead of his time, yeah. He was like 20, 30 years ahead of that. You want to fuck with someone? Seduce them as a woman, call yourself Doreen.
It's
And
even
that's
more
it.
fun if the mark is married, because then he must be bigger than himself. The pen pal lady must build a desire in the mark by doing just what comes so naturally.
Oh, so he's got to behave gay.
Yeah.
So you got
Basically pretending to be a
That's the
woman,
problem with seducing a man. It means you've got to be gay.
Yeah.
Because how you doing that?
He said the climax is an
I don't like the way he's put those words.
It's, I said you said that with that assignation.
Assignation.
Assignation scene,
Don't
an
know.
exotic city. So basically luring the person out to an exotic city that is as far away as reality will allow, i.e. how far you think they're going to be willing to travel
Right.
to come do banging with you, who is not really a lady. Just while we're setting up this sting calls for teasing creativity and all sorts of facades like flowers, hints of gifts, bogus sexy Polaroids, etc.
What? Where are you getting sexy Polaroids from?
Probably.
Is he dressing up as a woman and taking Polaroids of himself?
Weird.
I advise that you get Polaroids and watch him, you yourself laugh as he's wanking over them. That is nasty. That's going too far.
That's going too far. The next to last thing you will do in this stunt is discontinue your postal box or whatever mail drop address you were using for his return messages. The last thing you will do is mail, call, or telegram this final message. Meet you at the Sin City Hotel tonight at 10 p.m. I'll have the tub and me all warm and wet.
Oh, what does that even mean? What do ladies mean when they say the tub and me? Oh, come on.
Everyone's saying that.
That is gross. If a woman says that in a message, you're like, ew, no, come on now. That's a bit too feisty. That's a bit too far. That's like, oh no. Oh God, no.
And that's basically it. And then the person arrives and it's like, ha. But you can't let them do that. We just cut them off.
So once they find out you've done that to them, they've got Polaroids of you dressed in sexy underwear that you've been sending out to people. You there on the thing, you're sending messages about your meat bucket being wet. Is that more humiliating for you? Yes, you wasn't there, but isn't that what part they lie I knew he's there when I called him out on it? And they just like reveal you. I don't understand that.
Yeah, this is wild, isn't it? It is wild.
That sounds like more like he's feeling a sexual kink.
Yeah.
When my mailman upset me, this is what I did. I dressed up and I catfished him in the local Broken Hearts Club. It was beautiful.
What do you do? As soon as the hotel, we realised this was still up and we went for a prostitute.
Could you imagine that? That'd be fucking hilarious.
Doing one over, so he's got a bang for a scene. He just gets his own one. He's already out there. He's having a date.
He'd have his own pen pal night, wouldn't he? Deal penthouse.
Weird one.
Yeah, because there's got so much on you. Yeah, I would like. I think like he's got more on you than you got on him. So it's the dressing up and the behaviour like a woman and the coming up with sexual fantasies.
Yeah.
I did on some ways go straight to sexual fantasies, at least ease up a little bit. Yeah.
Hi.
But it's a good idea to get your revenge, but catfish is someone. It's not probably the best way to go about it.
What did they do to you?
What level of crime have they committed? They don't give you back your charge, you know what to do, get out the lippy, put on the egg and counter. They think you're going to marry them. Hopefully they've got a wife so you can say that to them, you can send them off the letter afterwards. Is that right? It? Hopefully they're married. The guy's fucking nuts. You're quite mad, my friend. Oh. That's definitely fallen in the litter train. That's a no. Like you can't say, maybe you could some really weird set of people. Oh, that's it. You could say use his self-defense. It's been used self-defense. It's a little board. Promise you, this book works. Fluffy Balls used it to defend himself from Wiggy Piggy. That one's a good one.
So,
What's a puzzle?
what puzzle?
Is it like the weed puzzle? Might sound outrageous.
That's some of the,
It may be keep it sounds a bit fun, but you know.
no, it's so like, it's a bit done.
Oh no. It's sick out. So enjoy whimsical times.
I did a few of the crosswords when I was stoned.
One goes through.
Still lots of fun to be had.
One goes through the Astor doing the crosswords yourself, just read them and live the whimsy. And that's it, it's just sort of... You heavily used crossword book. Some solutions may not be correct. £4.50 for anyone can make sense of what they're looking at. Oh, yeah, look. That's good.
Grow weed again.
So
It's all the stupid questions that people ask. Stupid people like me.
hey, can I just put it next time away? Yeah. Just put it on a sunbed. Oh, you should keep it. Nah.
Because it's a clever book.
Nah.
I think I just looked at the pictures and I think if I covered them in, I could probably make a whole wall, like wallpaper that looks like wallpaper, but it's actually all of these. If I have time in my life, I'll do that.
Well, because you get frames easy enough now as well, can't you?
And if you just you just paste it on bit by bit, and you can just go through the wall with it, and it looks fantastic. Can we figure something like this? Imagine this something colour.
It's almost like psychedelic, isn't it?
Not a big wall, only a small wall. Too much of a big wall. Like you wouldn't have that wall there like it. That'd be like wow.
Well, I think like an average graphic novel is about a wall that big, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah, that's what I think, yeah.
It's by the time you have the whiteboard and stuff and things like that. Dino. But I'm going, oh no, it's got baby, I've got to feed it up. Look, it's fucking. Oh no, if we can't get them up, I'll be so out of sorts. I'll be like, oh no.
We're not going to bring mushrooms, are we?
No. I'm not the mushroom kind of journey person. It's not my country.
Ecstasy, the MDMA story. No, we'll leave that to somebody else.
Ecstasy,
Very
yes.
dog years, I'll say.
Oh.
250.
Doesn't it?
250.
That's actually 350. 350? No less, no more.
Okay, so I need to just order some basically that way. It's a job for me when I sit down. So on eBay. Okay, I'm taking the wheels off the bed state. You know that, don't you? That's a danger.
Oh, yeah, but got about like 6 hours.
So shall I put these over here then as well? But these haven't got to go up in the loft. This is the section here where I says it.
Don't have a dog.
Some of them, do you think I should move that table back in there in front of the window?
Before we move things, can we get more beer?
Yeah, I've got to go out anyway because I need more cash now.
So full.
Yeah, that's why I didn't get it yesterday because I've got it at the garage. And
start drinking now then.
I think
it's better now than I'm going to start house smoking. So sorry now. Get more beers. Yeah.
And then I'm going to go and get the beers, which hopefully we've still got.
Well, I'll do the stairs, that area. Stairs.
I'm spray that there at the moment.
Then I'll do
What have you got at the moment?
2.
Yes,
Yes, I'll start drinking those. And we're ready to go.
You know, I should move this table back over here then because someone's sort of making
More space for you to sit on. Plus that makes more.
Sunny days coming up and really overlook.
Yeah, that makes more sense. It's the little area. Which one? It's adapter. If it doesn't, it's easy to make work. But the wires.
Because what I'm doing with all the adapters there, and the rig and stuff like that.
It's just that the wire is one of those. The wire's more valuable than the plug bits at the end, if you know what I mean. So you could just replace the plug bits at the end. Oh shit. Look for that red circle. I thought if we dropped off the edge, it was slightly back to the top. No.
You got sorry?
So I thought if we dropped off the edge, because I got a bit lost. I got dropped off. I thought, oh, if I just drop off the edge, it'll recycle to the top. Nope. Kills it completely. Resets you back to the beginning. That murder for.
It wasn't silver, it was black. There's the 2024 book. I've been looking for the wrong coloured book.
Like, so there's a silver book down there by the door, and that got fucked up. So there's one down there where the pump up against that door. At least you knew it was in the house. That was the thing. You definitely was sure it was in the house. If it was in the house, you just, as you say, you looked for the wrong thing. It fills in the gaps, innit?
It's kind of scary though, you know.
Isn't that what they say? Like memories are not stored like they used to think, like in filing cabinets. They are more like hard drives where you recreate it every time you remember it. It's not it's not a permanent storage space for it. They don't really know how you can do it. You know what I mean? It's weird, isn't it? Recommend?
There's so much written down on this one. There's so much written down on this one.
That's when we started again, isn't it? That's my handwriting.
Yeah, it is, yeah. And that's what I was looking for.
Yeah, but that's what we were doing.
So I ran out of room in the book.
Plus, we was doing that to spend extra time in the building. So just sitting there writing out all the details, wasn't it? Jesus. That's not proper at all. I keep feeling like I fly to too late. It's like when Soldier X and flew to the sky. Who's doing the lady? A piece of the axe is what you're after. So it's meant to be this track of the. Is that the whole year?
Yeah, 2023.
Becky.
2023 was actually 2 years ago, isn't it?
Yeah. The silver book was down there, propped up against that door. That's what the silver book was, against that door, man. Maybe behind the door. That's where the silver book was. The last time I saw it.
And then we've got to go, it's 2024, and I haven't got 2026 one yet. The 2026 one, I'm just doing that there in the back of the book, and I've got all the numbers.
We'll go buy a book. We'll do the 2026. That's the thing, you spend spoilers with kind of things locally, we can't. No stationary people like that. No. Oh. Super. It's done super. Go for the sword. Anyway. No. It felt like there's something there, but he was a bit too thingy. Especially if he did more than the forces from last, isn't it?
Maybe you're meant to do that. Maybe that's a bit professional thing
Yeah,
to do.
that's where that all indicates being on the stage, and you know when you're on the bit chocolate, isn't it? What are you doing?